We are joined now by two of the film stars, Lupita and Nyong'o. Winston, Duke, good morning to both of you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. It's so lovely to see you both. First of all, how was the premiere last night?
Incredible.
Did it go well?
Yeah, incredible.
It was a lot of
All
fun.
right. Any bleary eyes this morning? You're looking pretty good.
I thought that we'll admit.
Makeup.
Pretty clear.
You look amazing. What's weird is that the both of you actually didn't meet on the first Black Panther movie. You actually knew each other from drama school.
Yeah.
Was it Yale Drama School?
Yes.
Tell us about that, when you first met each other.
I actually met him. I was a class above him, and I was there when he auditioned, and I was assigned to show him around the campus. So I met him even before he had been accepted to the school.
Wow.
That was her work study.
Yeah.
To tour the newbies.
And how was she? Did she show you around everything?
Oh, she did a great job, and she made me really want to come to the school, you know?
And now look at you now, on the sofa this morning. This
Winston,
is amazing.
the Black Panther was your first role, is that right?
That was my first movie, yes. The first thing I had been acting for a while, but my first major film.
Straight out of drama school into this incredible movie.
Yes,
So when your agent called, you were like, yeah, you know, I'll do a little indie film, maybe a bit of theatre. Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
That must have been amazing.
Oh, yeah, especially stepping on set and seeing Angela Bassett, you know what I mean? And Forrest Whitaker and all these big names.
Yeah, you're like playing with
And
the big boys
Lupita
now.
Nyong'o, and, you know, everyone. It was incredible.
We're very excited about the film. We watched it yesterday, didn't we?
Yes,
it was incredible, absolutely amazing. Fans have been waiting for this movie for a very long time. What can fans expect? Because I'm scared to tell anything.
It's so hard
I'm not
to
allowed
ask those questions,
I don't want to
isn't it? You
give
don't know what you
anything
can
away.
say,
I
what
don't know
you
what to
can't
say,
say.
but I'm sure you know, Lupita, what to say.
Well, I think fans can expect a surprising ride. We made this film to pay tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who we lost tragically in 2020. And this film is about how to move forward after you lose somebody so close to you. And I think right now in the world, we've all been dealing with the COVID pandemic. We've lost a lot, and our consciousness is very present to our fragility and our mortality. So I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people.
You're so right. The life imitating art thing was incredible. The way the film did that. When you go and watch a screener or a preview of a big film, I'm sure you guys don't have to do this, but when you go in, you have to check in your phone, and they put your phone in the thing, and so I was watching it a couple of days ago with a lot, you know. I was a huge fan of the first film, but a lot of fans of the first film, so everyone was properly invested. And it was so great to, A, watch the film, and B, watch people watching the film.
Yeah.
Because you'd just see, there were three girls in front of me, and, like, every half an hour you'd hear this, "Oh, my days! I can't believe it did happen."
It's too
there
much,
were
isn't
so
it?
many lovely kind of, like, if you're a fan, you're invested. There were so many moments where you're like, they're going there now?
Yeah,
Great.
I know. There's a lot of surprises.
A lot of surprises. But what we can say is that whatever you loved about the first movie, there's more of it.
Yeah.
You know, there's just more of that, more Wakanda. I think one of the superpowers, you could say, of the first film was that we established a culture, like something that people had never seen before on screen. And you got a lot more of that. A lot of the narrative stays in Wakanda.
Yeah.
And, you know, the new worlds that we're creating.
Yeah, and Talokan as well.
Yeah.
And the girl power in this movie is on another level. I so wanted to be in this movie, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I should have been in this movie.
You were in
I
this
would have
movie.
trained for this movie, I would have been on it. But you had to do a lot of underwater training as well, didn't you? How did you find that on a scale of 1 to 10? Were you a good swimmer?
You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I was about a 4.
No.
You know, I swam like a panicked puppy before I started doing this film. And then, of course, I had to do some swimming training, and I went and I did this thing called extreme performance training.
Oh, is that where you're at the weights?
Yes, when you walk, you do activities in the water to increase your breath capacity. So I was like holding these weights and walking on the bottom of the pool and things like that. So that was really, really helpful because it made me comfortable in water, and I was able to do all the things they asked me to do. It's not easy to act underwater. Let me tell you that. It's really difficult.
And how do you hear them saying action? Do you just hear it?
They've got speakers in the water.
In the water?
But also to see, right? Because, I mean, it's
Yeah,
hard
you
to
can't
see
see.
underwater.
So exactly. So you have to. Sometimes they ask you to do it with your eyes open. You can't see anything, and you have to really get direction from them. And your face is doing weird things in the water. So it's just hard to control.
It's
It's
the
a very
strangest
different
thing
Yeah.
about being an actor is that you go through history. You guys went to a great drama school. You learn the technique, you learn the craft. but no two jobs are the same.
No.
At
She can be
all.
doing this, you know,
Yeah.
these incredible kind of visceral work, 12 Years a Slave, and then suddenly you come to something like this, and you're like, I do.
Yes,
Sorry, what?
exactly.
Where do I go to the bathroom?
When do you go to the bathroom?
Hey,
These
don't
outfits,
ask the question.
They're on another,
We're on morning
level.
TV. You don't want to
We're
know.
a very loose and liberal bunch
You
around here,
don't want to
Winston.
know.
I love the fact that Rihanna did the music in this, and I know you're a massive fan of
Massive,
Rihanna's.
massive. I'm
What
a
was it like
massive
when you
every-
actually met her?
Oh my God, I folded.
Did you?
Yes. So when I met Rihanna, I had my first starstruck moment, and I never get starstruck.
I don't know this story.
Oh, you don't want to know this story.
No, tell us the story, because you literally loved her before, and you planned how you was going to talk to her, didn't you?
I had a whole like script in my head, and the only thing that came out was like, "Where did you just come from?"
Yeah.
That's literally what I asked her, and she said, "My house." That was it. It was a bomb.
You know,
I felt
used
like
to
a
do
bad
X Factor
stand-up.
over here, and Rihanna used to come on X Factor all the time, and exactly the same thing happens. You're just mesmerised, aren't you? And I'm sort of walking on stage going in my head, I got this. It's going to be fun. And then you get to her and you go,
It's so true.
but hey, you must have made an impression because someone's walking in the fashion show for with the tree trunks out as well, right?
You know it. Fenty Savage this year. So.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Right.
Where have I been?
Baby oil and all, you know.
Your outfits, did you get to keep any? That's all I want to know.
Oh,
Any
in
of
the
the
movie?
outfits? Do you keep anything? Any souvenirs?
You know, legally. No. The answer is no, legally. But you know,
Well, if you was going to take anything, what would you have taken?
my suit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my
That suit
underwater
was
suit.
amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And
I've
to watch
told
it
her I
get
would
made.
take
There
her
it
suit
is.
too.
It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Winston, you're taking that big thing you swirl around, you beat
My knob curry.
Yeah.
What we call it. Yeah.
No one's
Oh,
going
there
anywhere
he
with
is.
that.
And he's, oh, wow. You look good.
Doesn't he?
Look amazing.
Water coming off
Say
him
that
and
for the
everything.
folks in the back.
Guys, thank you. for
Black
joining
Panther,
us.
Wakanda Forever. It's happening. Cinemas 11th of November. Is that this week?
Next.
It's next week. We've got the whole week to wait.
11-11-2-2.
Amazing.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
coming
much
on,
for
guys.
joining
Lovely
us.
to meet
Thank
you both.
you for
Thank you.
having us.